I promise you. That's the jealous ass. You mad because you couldn't produce one for him? So you gonna hurt my baby? No, this I done said she lived in Georgia. This in Georgia. What the in Detroit on the west side for? Talking about some y'all are for the kids. Where's that same energy at? Where's the same energy at? The baby got a broken arm. The kids got to be removed. Where the fuck is the same energy at? Tamara Parker, bitch. Where's the same energy? TY, logos. Where the fuck is the same energy at? Fuck out of here. Fuck out. I've been securing my shit behind closed doors. I just up receipts. About me securing my shit. My parents and classes is what you talking about? I just emailed my housing agency, let them know I was motherfucking married. Reported that shit to them. Showed the fucking text messages in the email that I got from my housing agency. So make sure that I have a 6-bedroom house secure kids, you dumbass. I come out here to talk shit in front of y'all face and troll y'all. So y'all can think I don't give a fuck. Behind closed doors, I'm handling my shit, bitch. I'm handling my shit. I want you to think I don't give a fuck. I want you to think I'm on. So when I pop out with my kids, bitch, you're gonna be looking dumb. Right here. Talking about something. Y'all stayed on live for the last 48 hours talking about something. I'm gonna have to pay child support. Who I'm gonna be paying child support to now? Who I'm gonna be paying child support to now? Who now? Out of here. Y'all stayed up all morning on Woo Fairy's page talking about something. Y'all gonna report to my housing agency. Bitch, I got the email today. Can still keep my shit. The fuck out of here. I've been working behind closed doors. About mines. Hey, screenshot. About mines. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Screenshot. I'm hiding and I ain't reporting. You think I'm dumb? I do is strategic. Y'all keep very dumb. Bitch, you keep thinking I'm dumb. Talking about something I didn't report. How, Sway? It seemed like I reported today. That's what it seemed. I congratulate you on your marriage in regard and request to let us know that you're married. It seemed like I reported today. I'ma keep coming on here and gagging y'all bitches with y'all lying ass. Y'all just mad. Trying to see if I can block out this name. What it say? No, it's not changed. Thank God. Hello? I just got a call from CPS talking about something. They need to remove 3 kids from Cooper because my twins got a broken arm and there's a lot of foul play. Yes. And I called them, Miss. I called them and I told them that those kids were being abused over there. Remember when we just went to court and they took away my supervised visits and now I have to put my supervised visits again because they said all of this stuff. So whole time they was getting abused. And now they have to find placement. So I want to sue them because I reported to them that my kids was getting abused over there. And now they need to find placement for 3 kids. They CPS worker just called me and asked me, do I know anywhere they can go? Because I seen marks when they came in for the visit. My kids had marks on them. I told you that. They supposed to have wrote it down. They told them to go to the hospital for it. When they had the ear infection, when they had the cheeks, and when they had the rash. And then the girl, remember I told you I got a video saved. I sent it to you. The girlfriend, one of the girlfriends reported that they was getting bruised over there, and I sent that to you. She was on live. So this whole time I've been reporting it. Now my kids have a broken arm, and now they asking me. So I want to sue because I reported this. I called the house. I actually called the 1-800 hotline, and I reported it. Yes, ma'am, and it's on live. I have all the recordings. I only have the grandma that I wanted them to go to. They said that she had something on her record back in like 20 years ago, so they couldn't go there. So I have a cousin. She at work, so she in between trying to figure out for them. Other than that, no. Yes. So now they might have to go to foster care. Well, all this could have been prevented. When I had a cousin, no, because I had a cousin that was willing to get them, and they told her, they said because Cooper, even though he's not legally the father of the twins, and he's still not legally the father of the twins, they said because legally by law they can put the kids with with him just because they have a sibling, because they have that my cousin, but they said because she didn't have no income that they couldn't go there, but she had a suitable house. Okay. Well, they was go well. I don't know. I I don't know because I have to call her back. That's what I'm saying. My cousin, she is trying to see right now. About the other cousin, they were going to. They was supposed to go over her house and do the whole check and all that other stuff, and she passed it. But because they said Matthew was the sibling of the twins, even though he's not the legal father by law, they can put them in a household with the father of a sibling. So they chose. So they chose. Right. So they chose them to be there over a place where they could have been with my people that checked out correctly. Yes. But what they have to do with me reporting them being bruised over there the whole time, even when they was, what did that have to do with me reporting that they was getting bruised when they was over there? Yeah, I'm wanting to sue them because I reported that they were getting abused when it was over there. And instead of them removing them, he kept them. And now they have to remove them now from an emergency situation because they came out with a broken arm. And then they lied. And then they lied and said because she fell out of a walker. But the CPS worker found out that that was a whole lie. Their story not adding up. So really it was some foul play going on. And I reported this to them before. And they put a gag order on me. Yes, and I reported that. And CPS did nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have on my backup. Okay. Okay. All right, bye. I got a civil assault lawsuit coming in on their ass. So no, it's not changed. Would I be able to keep my house in, or do I have to move in with him because his place is not big enough for my family, right? And this is what they said. If he isn't moving in with you, nor is he contributing to your household, then no, there's nothing to report. Just remember, you have 10 days to report any changes. So if he does start contributing, please make sure to report or it's fraud. So as I was saying, I come on here and I troll you dumb, bald-headed, rat-headed, long pussy ass hoes. And I talk my motherfucking shit, bitch. No, it's the email, not a text. And I come on here and I talk my shit. Okay? Meanwhile, in between time, I'm handling my shit before. In the background, I'm handling my shit. You dumb rat head ass hoes. And while y'all over there on April plus 8 talking to the same bitch that broke my baby's arm, you bitches are so, we're such a good mother, old big old lady gain ass hoes. We're such a good mother. You're talking to a whole bitch, a 1-year-old arm, but y'all know how to judge characters and got good discernment, right? Right? Fuck out of here. So busy trying to attack me, but you sitting with the real abusers. So busy trying to pull up my shit. Not the same bitch that you got on your page because she fucking an old ex who I don't give a fuck about is in the background beating on my motherfucking baby. You dumbass hoes should feel happy and proud of yourselves. That's why I said he without sin cast the first motherfucker stone. Because you bitches was willing to cast stones on me, but meanwhile you sitting on a panel with a bitch that was abusing my motherfucking baby the whole time.
Yeah, I can get them back. I already completed my treatment plan. My treatment plan, they wanted me to do parenting classes. I already did that. They want me in therapy. I'm already in therapy. I went to five sessions. They wanted me to have income. I have my Social Security. I have my income. They wanted me to have a placement. I have my house still. And they wanted me to have family therapy. They already in family therapy. So I did everything before that happened. That's why I was, pushing everything back so I can get it done before. So by the time it happened, I already would have all my ducks lined up. And that's exactly what I did. So, and they want to make sure I'm in compliance with my, make sure I'm in compliance with my mental health. And I am, because I get therapy every Wednesday. And as far as the medicine goes, I can't be on medicine when I'm pregnant. So, just showing proof of pregnancy. So I really already did everything. I'm 7 weeks. No, I'm only 7 weeks. No, I called CPS on live when I was across the street 2 months ago. And the ex-girlfriend who was pregnant by him called. And CPS didn't do nothing. They so-called said that they investigated. They didn't do nothing after that. And then they gave me a gag order and said that they don't want me mentioning none of them after I had went off after I had went live and had went off, because Cooper did that to my fucking when I seen that rash and them bruises, and CPS didn't do nothing. And I had went off on CPS and I had went off on Cooper. Then they had gave me a gag order. So when I had and took away my visitations, and then when they gave me my visitations back, when I seen them, I seen more bruises on them. But I didn't say shit. That shit hurted me. I had to literally fucking swallow that shit. Like, you know how you want to cry, but you don't, and that shit hurts your throat? Like, I literally have to motherfucking swallow that shit. I couldn't do nothing. Because it was my first time seeing them after not seeing them. And I don't want them, and they thinking I'm trying to argue with Cooper. They thinking I'm trying to go back and forth with him, like I want him or something. I don't fucking move on from him. It was never about him. It was only about my kids. But they thinking because me and Cooper been arguing on the internet that I'm just trying to make a big deal out of nothing when I was reporting those bruises. They thinking I was just trying to fucking, get them removed and all that other stuff when I was just reporting what I seen. And that was it. And then the girlfriends coming on lives and then they busting out windows and shit and reporting how they was living. You know what I'm saying? And she called CPS and then CPS didn't do shit. So when I seen them the last time and I seen bruises, I didn't do nothing. I didn't say shit. I couldn't bring my phone in. I didn't report it or none of that. Hi.
Yeah, I need to scan the ID. Okay, there you go. You're welcome. Have a good day.
I never said I was a perfect parent. I'm not coming on here to say none of that shit. But I went to my motherfucking parenting classes and completed them. All I'm saying was, I never did physically abuse my motherfucking kids. None of my kids' limbs was broken and all that other shit. This is beyond horrible. Nothing was going on with them twins when they left. Nothing. When y'all so-called said that their hands was burnt because they touched the thing, the police came that same day. I have it on video. I can pull it up. I'm like, in pictures, I'm like, is their hands burned? They was like, no. CPS came and all of that. My twins' hands wasn't, they wasn't burnt. And again, verbal abuse and emotional abuse is abuse. I get it. But I'm pretty sure y'all be telling y'all motherfucking kids to go sit y'all they asses down. You done said it before. I'm pretty sure you done took a belt and beat your kid's ass. No, it was not on live. It wasn't. But that's the reason why they was taken away from me. It wasn't because of no physical abuse. It was because I was saying, I was, cussing and shit. My kids was rambunctious. Shit, they wasn't motherfucking innocent. They was busy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But all that, no. Broken limbs and bruises across their cheek and all that other shit, that was not happening. Nah, this is way beyond fucking abuse. This is some torture. My twins was getting fucking tortured. And then soon as the fucking woman, the black woman, wanted to sit up here and say, oh, she just being belligerent. Oh, she just being messy. She just trying to cause problems. And then something happened to the kids. Oh, well, I guess she wasn't lying. So now I guess we're gonna have to find somewhere else for them to go or put them in foster care. I'm glad that y'all thinking all this shit is all willy-nilly. Just what about the twins' arm then, bro? I hope they feel that shit. I hope one day God just break their motherfucking kid's arm. That's what I hope. Everything that happened to my motherfucking babies and that I reported, I hope it happens to their motherfucking kids. It wasn't nice when I was telling them about my babies. My motherfucking twins can't speak for themselves. They 1 year old. They can't even motherfucking talk. How you think, just imagine that shit. He talk about something, he was gone for an hour and he came back and she was crying profusely. You know how much motherfucking, I never broke shit, but I done heard people say they broke shit and sprung shit and whatever the fuck with they limbs and shit like that. And she's only one. And then he had to move her around, don't know which part was broken, and put her in a motherfucking car to take her to the hospital. That shit hurted. Look, I'm having a nervous breakdown, okay? If my husband want to leave me because I'm having a nervous breakdown, then he just don't understand shit. I at this point, what he want me to do? What he want me to do? He want me to be chaotic, steal his car keys, go drop to the motherfucking hospital and beat the fuck out of Cooper with a motherfucking hammer? That's what he want me to do? Or he want me to motherfucking smoke this cigarette? Now, if I start acting crazy, then it's gonna be like, oh, she's acting crazy. But this is the reason why motherfuckers acting crazy. Because he'd feel the same way if his baby was out and he sent them over one of his relatives' house and they come out with a broken arm. What the fuck he gonna do? He gonna go over there acting crazy. I'm over here, I'm just crying and chilling. So me smoking a cigarette is not that bad. Shit. Motherfuckers go to jail about this shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna smoke no more. I'm just gonna smoke one. I need to calm my energy down. That's what I'm saying. That's why they say I can come up there, but they don't suggest it because he up there. And you know what? I'm gonna take their advice. I don't think I should go up there until he leave. Why go to jail while I'm pregnant?
Different than smoking a cigarette.
And that's all he care about. But this is really not the time, okay? You're supposed to be sitting right here by me. You ain't hugged me tight when I was crying and none of that shit. Cause you ain't want to be on live. Fuck the live. When I was over here holding my heart because I was in dying pain from the tears that I had from my kids. Did you try to hold me?
I'm not the lie. Then we can do that like normal people. Nobody.
Okay,
I didn't flip out on nobody. I didn't go kill nobody. they're gone. I can never see them again. You can't, when you feeling fine, say, I'm gonna listen to you. What do you need me to do? And this, and that, and third. And then when something happen, and I come with the same energy, baby, relax. I love you. Don't do this, don't do that. You want to start fighting me. You want to cuss me out saying I'm not supportive of you. But you're going to be nauseous and sick, then you're going to regret it. So how's that calming you down? How is it really calming you down? You have to learn to calm yourself down. You have to. No nicotine is going to save your life when something really, really drastic happens. If a crackhead is trying to get off of crack and they stop for a good year and something tragic happens and they come to you and say, Miriam, I just need some crack. It's going to calm my nerves down. What you say? Go ahead. Or you going to tell them no. Even if they mad, they want to fight you with anything. You love them enough to tell them no.
Okay, babe, it's just one cigarette.
One cigarette can cause an issue with my baby. And I'm telling you this now. If anything happened like that, any miscarriages, and I find out because of your negligence,
And I guess me crying hysterically, can't breathe, and in pain. I guess that's not going to cause stress and harm to the baby either, right?
it is. That's natural. You can't stop that. Something happened to your child. That's natural. I expect for you to be that way.
Okay, I'll throw him away.
Abnormal if you did.
Okay, I said I'm throwing him away. You could have made me some tea or something. Did you do that?
How can I talk to you when you ain't gonna listen?
They in the garbage, okay?
Now you just wasted money. That's why I told you when stuff happens, come to me, talk to me first. I can help you. Do you want some tea? Do you want some coffee?
I would like some tea, yes.
What kind of?
Anyone that's gonna help.
Hey,
Hey,
can you hear me?
yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about everything that you're, dealing with. But I don't want you to be on live right now because a lot of these comments, all they want to do is just keep mocking you and making, lies out of you. Like, you about to make me cry. I'm just so sorry to hear everything that's going on with you. I really am. And I really do care about you. You really do. Because I know he makes you happy and he only cares about you. And I don't want you smoking. And I'm very saddened that you are smoking right now. I'm just
I mean,
really sorry to hear about everything.
I had one cigarette and I just threw the whole pack away. I'm just gonna drink some tea.
Okay. But I just think that you should log off. I mean, I really do. These people in this live, they don't care about you. They really don't. And it just makes me upset because every time I log on, it's just another room playing recaps of your videos. They just don't see it for you. But I don't want you on live arguing with him. I don't. I really truly don't. And I don't want this to end up affecting your marriage at all because, like I said, he does make you happy. He really does. And he's only
The
saying,
live is not affecting my marriage. He just care about the baby that I'm carrying, and I understand because it's not just my baby; it is his baby too.
correct, correct. Well, I'm not here to try to preach to you or anything. Like I
No,
said,
it's okay.
I'm at work and I haven't really been able to really be in the live as much. But when I saw these people in here, I'm like, let me just see what's going on and reading these comments. These people are so ignorant. I mean, everybody thinks they're so perfect, but in reality, you really are inspiration to a lot of people, and they don't want to admit to it. They really don't. And nobody is perfect. And I don't know. I just wanted to just reach out to you. I appreciate you, answering the live. And if it gets to become too much, I would just, log off and just log back on, later on today.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure why you comments are even talking junk. Like, I'm just reading them right now, asking me, who I am. I'm somebody who actually cares about her, has never ever talked about her. That's who I am. So, all right. Well, I love you, and I, hope you have a good day. And I'll send you something later on today when I get off my second job, so you can just, get you something maybe to eat on tomorrow. So,
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
I hope your day gets better.
Thanks.
All right. Bye bye.
But the reason why I'm on live is because I wanted to expose the CPS workers. And I want to see how I can get help with that because I just don't understand. Like, I feel like they let this happen. And yet I'm venting. Like, I just feel like, you know, the whole fucking universe from Canada all the way down to Florida know about these situations. But then when CPS is negligent, what do we do when the CPS workers are negligent in this case? Because the CPS workers was very negligent. Thank you, babe. Like, who do we hold accountable when the CPS workers are negligent? And I have a court-appointed lawyer. And when I told my court-appointed lawyer about it, she just was like, well, first of all, you should try to, you know what I'm saying, find out where you can get some help from, to get them in another place first, and then we can talk about the civil stuff. But make sure you have all your videos and stuff like that. Like,
Hold on one second.
Shalom.
Well, I just wanted to come up here and encourage you also to answer your question. I don't know if you've already been documenting the times that you reported seeing your baby's abused and those bruises, because from what it sounds like, you have a lawsuit against the CPS because they definitely um, dropped the ball when it comes to your children. And now that your baby is hurt, they're liable and they're responsible. Um, so, have you contacted the NAACP? Have you contacted them?
No. And
You should really hit them up in your state.
I feel like I was really trying to figure out what really, like, because they were taking from me and I was, from
Uh-huh.
me, from verbal and emotional abuse, can I really, do I really have a case because they were taking it from me? Even though
Mm.
I did call and let them know, even though the ex-girlfriend did call and tell them about the situation, they were taking from me. So when I explain my case, I always have to be like, well, they got taken from me, but then when they was placed with him, and I reported about the bruises and stuff, and I reported about everything, do I really have space? Like I don't. 'Cause I worry about that.
Hold on, Raya. Right, right. All things first is taking everything to the Most High in prayer, that He may fight our battles. And I just want to say this, you're married now, and sometimes you are going to have to take a break from the public eye just so you and him can be, get reestablished in the spirit and in prayer and let him love on you the way he needs to without that eye. It's going to be all right to do that, sis. I know you're a public figure and I know you're accustomed to working through your life through the public eye, but just consider him as your head and let him do what he needs to do for you the way he wants it to be. And if that means doing it offline, then give him that space, okay?
Okay.
But I got you and your babies in prayer, and just stay in that word, sis. Stay in that word. And stay strong,
Thanks.
and definitely hit up your local NAACP, okay? Because they can help you.
Okay.
My husband is from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm going to be sending you some resources that he's also aware of in your inbox. Okay, girl?
Okay.
All right. Shalom, and we love you. Kwame Ashala.
Shalom. Yeah, I'm gonna get off live and take y'all advice. I feel like my husband, he ain't gonna be as angry as I am. I just don't. Even though he care, I don't think he's gonna feel it. He ain't gonna feel it like I feel it. I hate Cooper. I pray and I pray and I pray that God will reveal all this shit. But I also prayed that none of my kids would be harmed in the middle of it. But I already know they was already getting harmed. But I was praying that it didn't get this bad before it happened. And I think the Most High allowed it to happen right before this court case that we had August 9th.